So Empower. That can be really abusive with the Empower. And then just resources is really back really fast. So loot barricades, another Empower. And then it's a wave. That could really help clear lanes. But this is more of like a shotgun style play. So if I did this, I wouldn't use a sniper. There'd be no point in using a sniper. This is all shotgun. This. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Sol Invictus. Oh.
Get him, Mars.
Yo, what up? I do not have my tab open. Give me 1 second. I don't even know who that is. Let me get my studio open real quick so I can see who that is. The
Call
computer's so
me
slow.
Casper, the friendly host.
Oh, hey man, how you doing? The computer's really slow. It's kind of a spur of the moment stream, so I'm not even ready. Okay.
I saw the notification you were live, so it gives me a break from analyzing.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, everything is finally working now. But check comments and see who that was. Oh, Mystic. Hey, how you been, man? Hope you've been doing good. Bolstering detonation. Secretion.
I've been good, can't say the same for everyone else, lol.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard out there right now for some people. Shit, for a lot of people, in all honesty. Did you hear about the shooting in Texas?
I did. It's so sad. So
Yeah.
much violence these days.
Yeah, shit's crazy. It's like it just got hot and people are starting to lose their fucking minds. First, the whole war. I'm sorry, military operation. It's not allowed to be called a war. And now this shit. But there's been a lot of shootings across the country now. It's like I get in my feed like every other day there's a shooting. Why is that blanked out like that? That should not be blanked out. Wait, do they prevent you from using that? Okay. Okay, I see. I see. They prevent you from using anything. Okay, so what if I was to just take this out and switch that back? So you can't use a third slot. It's not going to let you use anything else. You have that active, it's not going to let you use anything else. That's actually a smart move. So the third slot is inactive. You can't do anything else. So you only get 3 slots.
I might be leaving this country. Slim, but if it happens, probably for the best.
Hey man, do what you gotta do. One day I hope to move to Japan. One day. Where are you thinking about moving to? If you do decide you want to move. What is solar ignition? Wait, solar ignitions. That means any type of solar ability. A large solar explosion.
It won't be really my decision as much as obligation.
Okay, I got you.
Germany.
Germany? Okay. Hey, Mystic, are you in the military? I don't think you are you? Or you have family there?
No, I'm German American.
Got you.
My youngest isn't happy, so we'll see.
Is it about the war or just not being in the States?
It's complex, but I told her I think it's time. We've been here for over 100 years, and Germany isn't the same country our family left.
Gotcha. Let's see, I need to find some more enemies. So when are you guys planning on moving? If you do plan to move, it's gonna be sometime this year or next year.
I'm having to talk to the embassy. It'll be abrupt if it happens.
It'll be abrupt. Damn, so... Okay. Oh, so this is... We're planning to do it real soon then. That's really fast. Synthesep Titan is gonna be broken. Let me pull this up. Syntheseps are gonna be broken. Dune Marchers are gonna be broken. We just throwing Dune Marchers now. Faster sprinting and chain melee. It's Dune Marchers. Oh yeah. You wait for that to come back up for clear the ads. I want to see if this works.
Did you like Elden Ring?
Yeah, I'm still PvPing a lot right now. I need to work on a build. Well, on my build as it is. 'Cause I'm not hitting hard enough. Maybe it's not affected by it because it didn't chain. But yeah, I'm still PvPing on Elden Ring at this moment. I might stream soon, but I haven't done
I
too
think
much with
ESO
it.
isn't going to have a good year.
Think so? I've been like vaguely paying attention to like the content. I haven't really focused too much on it. I haven't been playing.
I don't think they will.
Okay. Is it just because of the balancing or is it something else? Okay, so it has to be a direct hit. Find another group of ads.
Lack of content for PvP, and blend PvE content.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that honestly will do it, to be fair. I've been hearing that for like a while. Okay, so that's not affected by that. That's good. That's good because... No. Wait a second. That may not work, but will this work? Power to melee kills and finishers unleash explosions. Will this work though? It may only come from me though. It may only come from me. I think it did it. I think it did it. Yeah. I'll have to see.
If the game doesn't have risk versus reward, what's the incentive?
Nothing. There's no incentive. Because I'm not sure if it's the fact that they haven't been able to fix some of the issues, or they just haven't added anything. Because I don't think Battlegrounds have got any significant change outside of the addition to more deathmatch, but I feel like the problem is that there was never a good balance between deathmatch and all the other game modes, and then there's no incentive to actually get on the leaderboard, because like there was no major reward, and anything they did add was purely cosmetic, and then it was more grind focused for stuff that wasn't even PvP. Okay, that's what that looks like. I need you guys to group up a bit.
Just gets old.
Yeah.
PVEing to obtain sets to viable for PvP.
Did I miss? I was right in front of him. I think that's just the explosion. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been complaining about that throughout the years. Nothing's really changed. It's really easy to miss with that, but not impossible to execute. Yeah, that's so much faster regen. I think that's gonna be really good. Boom. Empower.
Such a shame too, has good combat, but lacks direction.
Probably some of the best combat in gaming, in all fairness. Arguably probably some of the best. That's what attracted me to ESO, like, in the first place, was the combat. That and being an avid fan of the Elder Scrolls series. But yeah, if there's no increase to content, yeah, you're gonna lose your player base. Can't say that's why I left. Well, not the main reason, which I didn't really leave, I'm just not playing. But yeah, I can agree to that. Like, I've always felt that about Battlegrounds as well. Because, like, it's nice to get on the leaderboards. But if there was an Emperor ranking for Battlegrounds, something similar to, like, Champion status, you got something truly unique, like whenever you would enter a Battleground, if you placed in either the top 10, most likely the top 10, or, like, you were number 1 for that week, you get a unique cosmetic, and then you would get some sort of damage buff increase or something similar to the Emperor status, but they never did that. I think they had the potential to add certain content, but they just didn't. Just something unique. So they just explode. Let me see something. Let me swap to this. That's really easy to miss if someone jumps. Whoa! He blew up. He exploded. That explosion is actually okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to see how that works. Let me... Okay, so I might not even run Sol Invictus, but that means I don't get faster regen whenever I get the Sunspot. So I have the option of getting Roaring Flame, so increased damage on solar abilities, or Sol Invictus, which when I stand in a Sunspot, I'm damn near invulnerable for a long period of time. You gotta give to get. It's the name of the game. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So I'm using Final Blows with Solar Super. It's not even affecting what I'm using. Your class ability recharge faster when you scorch targets. Let me see this. I have to wait for the cooldown now.
Well, I'm going back to the charts. Watch out for next GDP report. If it contracts, it'll confirm recession. Oh, the market will melt, lol.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. I'm pretty sure we're leading to that anyway. Alright, Mystic. You get some rest out there, man.
Take care, brother.
Same you. Does it all count as one, though? That's bolstering detonation. What do I have active? So, your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. Target is singed by destructive solar light. Taking damage over time, scorch damage increases as the target accumulates more scorch stacks. Is that any... is that technically any fire damage, or is it has to be labeled as scorched? No. So that didn't drop me a sunspot. I kinda want to try this out for PvP. Need to wait a bit, keep doing some testing. I need to take notes. So, Ember of Sieging. Your class ability recharge faster when you're scorched targets. So that's just damage over time. Anytime you apply damage over time. The target is singed by destructive solar light, taking damage over time. Scorch damage increases as the target accumulates more scorch stacks. You apply more scorch stacks to targets. And powered melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. So anytime you do a melee attack, you don't even have to kill them, you just have to do a melee attack. A powered a powered melee attack. So in conjunction, you could go with Throwing Hammer, but realistically, Hammer Strike is probably better if you're going for a shotgun type of setup. Just because you have the option to go for either the Hammer Strike or Consecration. It's just a very reliable change-up if that's the case. And I'm really thinking Heart of Inmost Light paired with I think that's Quick Charge. Swift Charge. Yeah, Quick Charge. That with Quick Charge would be really good. Did my chestplate get a buff? I don't remember. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I can live with that. It's not bad. I want to say you can get around. Well, I have 85 recovery, and it'll be 87. Let's see. I need to go ahead and get those Ascendant Shards, which I'll probably trade in some of those to get that. Just to test that out. I guess I'll go mess around with that in a little bit, but let me keep testing. So Invigoration, or let me see this. I guess I'll swap that out. But they can jump over that. It's very easy to jump over that. That's not that's not a hard attack to avoid. I think that's fine. Because boom, slide, and then melee, and then second melee, they can be that can be avoided. The enemy, the as just showed that if you jump, you can avoid that attack. Unless they're like right in your face. That's the only exception. Like if somebody's right on your face and they do that, they're gonna hit you. If they're not, doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's go back here. I'm gonna have to get the other aspects. Oh wait, most of those are blurred out, so I can't even swap it out. Or can I? Yeah. Not yet unlocked. Solo weapon or ability final blows extend the duration of restoration, and that's actually gonna be more for my playstyle. I like that. Powered melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. So that's increased weapon damage. Your solar ignition has increased area of effect. What? Your solar ignitions have increased. Oh man, that's okay. That's probably why that's okay. Powered melee attacks against combatants makes you and nearby. Okay. You apply more scorch stacks to targets, which I'm not too certain on scorch. Is it purely damage over time, or is it its own thing? Which means I'm assuming scorch comes from this. After enough scorch stacks are applied to the target, they ignite. So I can probably play around with that. Let me focus on a playstyle for this first, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Create a party. Gotta go and unlock some of those other aspects. Whew. Because there can be quite a few things that makes it much more interchangeable in terms of just AoE damage. Because like this setup can work really well with like a wave frame grenade launcher. Like just straight AoE madness. So they kind of did go ahead and go with like okay, just go ahead and burn everything to the ground and leave nothing in your wake. That's kind of the idea that they're going for, which they said that obviously. I'm really liking Sunbreaker, the Sunbreaker changes, because you do have the option of going either really gun focused or really demolitionist focused. I'm gonna get this, or is it? Solo weapon? No, not that. Well, I may have to get that one, but your solar ignitions have increased. Wait, isn't ignition just the AoE, or is no? Scorch is the AoE. Ignition is. Let's see. Ignitions are your abilities. Make sure. Ignition, a large solar explosion which deals damage in an area around the target. Okay, so that's completely a part of Sol Invictus. So when that happens, it's just an explosion.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian.
Let me get this.
Nice shooting out there.
Why do you have Telesto of all things? Oh yeah, everything reset.
Done and done. Keep it loaded.
See what Shaq says over here. Probably nothing.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Machine gun. Chain of command. Vanguard, Benediction. Bound by duty. 450, that's not bad, that's pretty fast. Osmosis, okay, this is... Huh. I haven't really played with machine guns in a while, but this ain't bad. I pick it up.
There's a love of the fight.
Actually, what? Do you have new armor?
Ah, one of our brightest
Same
returns.
one, sorry, that's fine.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
You
Our
go see
work is
Ikora.
unfinished, Guardian.
Go back to Europa.
Please help me in keeping this space clean and orderly.
The only thing I feel like I don't like is you can't really proc Sol Invictus from gunfire anymore, which is
Welcome.
fortunate. Fragments. Okay, your solar ignitions have increased area of effect.
Then take it.
Defeating scorched targets grants melee energy, which is probably gonna be really ridiculous. My little brother says it's fucking insane. Guess I'll pick up all the grenades.
May it serve you well, Guardian. Then take it.
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, cool.
Come back safe.
Everyone, come here for a second.
Okay, back to Europa.
You won't regret this.
How much
I'll
is
take
that
it.
gonna cost? Take it, it's a deal.
Got it.
All right, check this
I'll
out.
take it.
I just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks.
I need your attention one moment.
Got it.
Okay, so ignition is affected by Sol Invictus. Sol Invictus, although it lost some of its damage, that ignition is pretty decent. I think it might be pretty decent, but I'm not sure yet. The only thing is it'll only be procced from solar kills. Well, solar ability kills, not any weapon kills. So ignition and scorched. The target is singed by destructive solar light, taking damage over time. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So it's gonna be affected by anytime you proc Sol Invictus, you're going to ignite the area. And then when that happens, it's gonna scorch any target that's nearby. You go ahead and test that theory. Let me swap back to this. So that could technically mean you could have a double explosion throwing hammer. If you're really good with throwing hammers, you could actually cause a lot of damage. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is changed. I just want to test that theory. Powered melee attacks make you nearby allies radiant. I'm assuming... Let's see, where is the one with the larger ignitions? No, not that one. Oh, so, okay. Do I have to swap then? Yeah, I guess I'll swap real quick. Give me that. Okay. I swear I just bought that, but okay. Okay, buddy, sure. So there was no explosion there. He's scorched. Is he? No, he's not. Okay, that was a sunspot. I think there is a small explosion. Well, not really. Okay, that one's scorched. So you can't turn on a dime, so if you miss. But I do get a summon warrior proc immediately. And like anything behind you is still gonna be alive, okay. They'll just be on fire. So it's not like a circular AoE, it's a conal AoE. Which is fair. It doesn't really need to be circular. Circular will be way too powerful. Because they're gonna end up making changes to it in the future. What exotic am I wearing? So wait, that doesn't give you, oh, stasis regeneration, that's why that's regenerating so fast. So boom, here, slide, and it has, I'd say that's 10 or 15 meter range. It's interesting. It's something to play around with. It's not it's not like powered. I want to say. It seems it can be very strong if used correctly. Looking around the corner. Around the corner with a shotgun. Boom. Boom, and then you could probably pre-charge it or pre-fire with it, but you still have limited range. Although you do come forward, but still people could just avoid it by jumping over it. It'd be very easy to avoid. If you see it coming, it'd be very easy to avoid. Okay. So this is really good for regen. That would be mainly for want that super faster. I could probably stack something with that. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and PvP and try this out. See how I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do some more testing. I'm still kind of fuzzy about ignition. A large solar explosion which deals damage in an area around the target. After enough oh, okay. So after you scorch enough people. So ignition is only going to happen after you apply multiple stacks of scorch. So most likely it's going to be stacks of 3s. And that's only going to be for PVE. Because your target will probably be dead if it's PvP. It'd be very rare to proc ignition. That's what that kind of sounds like. You apply more scorch stacks to targets, or depending on how it stacks, we'll have to see. Your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. So we'll just have to see how often I scorch people. Let's go with this. Midtown, of course. I was thinking I'd get Midtown first. So Hawk Moon, 1,000-yard stare.
Control.
Lumina. Title. Okay, so he's gonna be holding the line a bit.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory? Enemy claimed Zone A.
Oh, I didn't,
Zone C
do the
captured.
thing.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Wow, that's really easy to miss. I mean, I said it was, but holy shit, that's really easy to miss. Like, it's gonna be really... Maybe I just did it wrong. Let's just say I did it wrong.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. You have zone advantage.
How far back are they sitting? How did that melee miss? Wow, that's kind of weak in all fairness. If it only did 30, that's really weak. I think he did jump in the air though. Oh, you got that melee off? Okay.
Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone B lost. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Victory is all I ask. Good.
I think that might be
Zones
way too
controlled.
weak.
Targets eliminated. Nice work.
Maybe I missed, or maybe I'm supposed to get the initial hit with the jumping hammer, but it seems really weak. Or at least the shockwave may be really weak. I guess I'll confuse those. If that's the case, give it some more chances, because it probably means it wants you to get the initial hit from it probably wants you to get the initial hit from the actual slide, because that could be what it is, and anything behind it just applies scorch. Okay, so the scorch is the target, so its main key is to scorch the target and then eventually get them to ignite. Why? Why? Why would you put me into a
This
game
war
that
is
is
for
over
territory.
already?
One that you can win. Fight another.
Just wasting time. Threw me into a match as it was ending. Let's see, Riptide. Stasis fusion. Well-rounded, throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee. Grant stacking bonus of weapon stability, handling, and range. And frenzy. That's really good, actually. The range is really low, though. Wait a second. So is that why the range is so low? And his recoil direction isn't that great. Okay, so this is an Amalon fusion rifle. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't have good range. Secretion. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the initial hit with the hammers. New map? Let's see. Icarus dash. Heat rises. Can fire a weapon, melee throwing grenades while gliding. The target is singed. A little bit of PvP. I don't think consecration is that good for PvP. Low radius, very low radius, and the radius, the hammer thing, consecration.
Control.
Is he using the It's probably because he has Roaring Flame active as well. Is he using Roaring Flame or Soul Invictus?
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
As a main source of damage. Got you.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. They have advantage. You have advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone B captured.
That really threw me off. Wow, he didn't die in one shot. Or at least I don't think he did.
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone A captured. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Only 5 minutes left. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Target acquisition is moving better.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. They've almost won. You shut the enemy down. 2 for 1. One after another. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone advantage is yours. A fire team that fights together stays together. Three minutes left. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Wait, did melee?
You're defeated. Fight again.
Oh.
Persistence is key.
If you don't have a melee, will it allow you to melee? No, it won't. It won't, actually. So you can't slide up and melee
You've got
someone.
to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Okay. Okay. So you can't slide in melee. So powered melee attacks against combatants and makes you and nearby allies radiant. Scorch stacks to targets, and class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. Oh, so just by causing scorch. So just by causing scorch, you get your okay. It's interesting. Disjunction. Savathun Stone World. Okay.
Control. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory
I'll go ahead
demands
and
it.
change my melee then. Give me that back.
Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
I'm like catching no pings on the radar.
You're in the lead.
He has way more range than I do.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has
Maybe I
zone
should have
advantage.
sat back a little bit more.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost.
I feel like more people are gravitating towards A.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 5 minutes remaining.
Wow. Please move. It's something.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. 3 minutes. Zone C captured. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone B. Only 1 minute left.
Wait, so my Scorch didn't kill him? Okay. I really hate fighting on new maps with
Zone
players
B
who don't know
lost.
what they're doing.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Well, I guess I can't worry about the outcome. Still learning.
"30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
They've almost
I
won.
guess.
"10 seconds.
Okay, so it has to be the impact.
You captured Zone A. Defeat comes for us all. No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Okay. Final blows with solar super cause targets to ignite. Power to melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. Let's see. Okay. Stick with that. Convergence.
Control.
Let's get some sidearm action. And let's swap the loadout a little bit. D9, 58, which I'm gonna have to change my hand cannon composition since the range is reduced so much. Oh, it's not that much, but
Take
it has
those
reduced.
zones and hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Wow, okay. Okay. That's actually really strong. Maybe I was using it wrong before. So they have to get hit by the explosion.
Zone A lost.
Let's
Power
just say I was using it wrong.
Enemy has your zones. Zone C captured. That shut them down.
Where's everybody at?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm not getting great teams right now.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh, we're around the wall. was not a good
Tell
idea.
them to line up faster.
Need to back up a bit.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Only 5 minutes left. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Delightful! You shut the enemy down. Double down. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Running for my life over here. No, no, are you serious? Wow, okay, sure.
Three minutes left.
I didn't come down.
Enemies almost won.
I didn't get the first initial flame off either. So that means I needed to do it a lot sooner.
Zone A captured.
Oh,
You
sure.
have zone advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone B captured. You have advantage. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
I think they kind of could have got a little bit better, but it's alright. Let's see here. So that doesn't feel bad. So you just have to be able to land the second hammer, and it has to hit them. Whether it's the flame or anything else, it has to hit them. The team comp has not been great. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really has not been great. I think I'm playing with a lot of returning players. But that's okay. I'm just gonna focus on learning the loadout, learning the build. Smooth grip. Reloading after defeating a target causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. Oh my god, the game is already over, isn't it? Okay, it just started. That's not bad.
Double down. A fire team that fights together stays
Oh, that's
together.
his? Why does he spawn us? Why does he
Zone B
spawn a sunspot when he
you have
dies?
zone advantage.
Freeman.
Oh, what's up, Squidward? How you doing? What, that killed somebody? You're kidding. Nah, that shit's kind of broken then, if that's the case. Maybe I was using it wrong before.
Two for one. You're in the lead.
I keep
wage
seeing
war
those
like a
party
true
notifications, but I never see them.
What, the party notifications? I think you'd have to join through the party. And I only joined because I was streaming. I mean, you can join if you want to.
I remember when they released this map and I mopped the floor with you.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Cheesy ass peachy ass boy.
Here we go. Need to go back down.
Jerry has been playing Destiny 2 a lot.
On PC or
On PC.
Gotcha, I figured.
Five minutes remaining. Double down.
I need to get out of that. I'm dying. I am dying.
captured Zone C. You have advantage. Minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost.
I go this way. See if I can flank. How? Oh, he went under? Or was he sitting there?
Zone B lost. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Victory is all I ask. Good. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
That's not bad, actually. Not much strength, but not bad. Might go ahead and swap that out. So what have you been up to these days, Squidward? Oh, you said you've been working. Dose Court.
Control. No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. You wage war like a true titan. Enemy claimed Zone B.
Oh, he was not as close as I thought he was.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone B lost. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Oh, look what you have. A well-fought victory. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Oh, Stringer. So 140? 5366. I might have to play Gambit and get that. Thorn and Found Verdict. Oh, eternity.
You shut the enemy down.
Need to move.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
My shot is kind of bad.
Zone B lost. You have advantage. Your legend rose. Only 5 minutes left. That shut them down. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Oh shit, I didn't take it.
You captured Zone B. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. Zone B lost. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You have advantage.
I go back to B.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. That shut them down. Zone B lost. Finish them. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. One minute. Won't be long now. Thirty seconds remain. Finish them. Sound tactics bring victory. Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice
So that
work.
does one shot if you do catch them with the flame. I probably just wasn't catching them. Okay. Let's go with... Is it full auto or is it just light? Okay, I'm gonna go with full auto.
Get 'em, Mars. Skipping some comments. Creeman. I keep seeing those party notifications, but I never see them. I remember when they released this map and I mopped the floor with you. Cheesy ass peachy ass boy. Jerry has been playing Destiny 2 a lot. On PC.
Let's try out more regen. Excuse me. Vostok. Give me that one, I'm gonna go sniper.
Control.
Yo, Scholium Fancy Son, are you still there? Or is it someone else?
Move in and take those zones. They are your life. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Why did he spawn on that side?
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Controller like die or something? Looks like most of the fighting is probably going down over there.
Gains the lead. They have advantage. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone C captured. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. 2 for 1. Zone C captured. You have advantage. And that's why we have fire teams. Your legend grows.
Did he shoot my hammer?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, I killed him. Nice.
Zone C lost. 2 for 1.
Oh, stuck on the wall. Should have popped my barricade when I had the chance.
Three minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Finish them. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Get 'em,
Zone
Mars.
A captured. You have zone
Skipping
advantage.
some comments. Creeman. I keep seeing those party notifications, but I never see them.
Victory
I remember
is
when
all
they
I
released
ask.
this map and I
Good.
mopped the floor with you. Cheesy ass peachy ass boy. Jerry has been playing Destiny 2 a lot.
You're a wall
On PC.
around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
Okay, let's see something else. Switch to Roaring. Well, yeah, I guess I'll switch to Roaring Flames. Funnel blows with solar cause targets to ignite. $71. Gives me the Kickstarter. I need this one. And give me this. Actually, give me a sidearm back. Let me go with this, and let me go with this. Stick with that. So 90, 92, 55, 51. Twilight Gap. Okay.
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory? Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Should have sidestepped.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
So I don't get healing from that anymore.
Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
I was gonna throw my hammer right then and there. I should have probably thrown it first.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. A victory well executed. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
So it still grants cure, but it didn't look like it did it immediately. So any solar kills will give me... Excuse me. Give me that. Funnel your solar abilities or ignition increase the damage of your solar abilities to 3 stacks, which is pretty classic. class abilities recharge faster when you scorch targets. You apply more scorch stacks to targets. Power to melee attacks against combatants and make you and nearby allies radiant. Final blows with your solar super cause targets to ignite. So it's really just burning. Let's see. Power to melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. Oh wait, it's just okay. Ember of Benevolence, applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant to allies, grants increased grenade and melee and class ability regeneration for a short time. So that basically gives you Sol Invictus on top of Sol Invictus. So it's more like a symbiotic. Applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant. So that's more of a Radiant setup. Wait, hold on. Applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant to allies. I can apply Cure to allies? Maybe it's the grenade? Whoa, I already unlocked all those. It's not letting me, it's not showing it unlocked, so that's what it is. Okay, it's just not showing that I unlocked them. Whatever reason. Distant shore. I'll move one of those Valacadants to the vault. Put a,
Control.
what's that one?
Take those zones, Guardian.
Let's pull in
Victory
a whole bunch
demands
of
it.
shit from the vault now.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Go, make them cry. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Let's switch to a grenade launcher.
Zone C
Got
captured.
a whole bunch of shit in
That's
here
a
that I
power
didn't even
play.
want.
You took them, now hold them. Zone B lost.
I no longer have a grenade launcher on hand. Let me get rid of that shit.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Just give me that one. Wait, no blast radius, so it's not gonna do anything. Forget it. Forget it.
They have advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
I felt the flinch there.
Five minutes. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
I need to get some super kills like right now before they touch C.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. You have zone advantage. Three minutes. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. You wage war like a true titan. Zone A lost.
Well, we're back in it, but we got 2 minutes to win it, and it depends on what we do here. After this, I need to clean out my inventory.
The enemy's almost won.
I think this might be over, fellas.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Sound tactics bring victory. Impressive. You could give the Redjacks a lesson in territory control.
Okay, now I have to put everything back that was taken out of my inventory. Let's see. Destroy everything I'm not gonna ever use. I'm gonna put that in the vault. Might get rid of it, I don't know. Reduce the range of a lot of weapons. Oh, I kinda don't even want that, to be fair. That'll hold on to. So it's just... Okay, so this is purely just a blinding nade. Blinding concussion. Okay. Save that for another day. Where's my other stuff? Take that out of here too. That's actually not bad. Let me see this. Harmony and steady hand. With a range buff? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I'd run single point sling, quick access sling. I need to put all my shit back. If I can find it all. Hey, what's up?
Control. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Tag 2 people.
2 for 1. Triple down.
He's probably gone.
Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone B.
There's only 2 people in there. We lose C, we're in bad shape. I guess shot by a shotgun, didn't see where he came from. Okay.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Please move. Yeah.
Zone C lost.
like 2 duos. This match is gonna be over quick if we don't do anything.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone B captured. Zone C
Dead End
captured.
Mars.
You have advantage.
Skipping some comments. Creeman. I keep seeing those party notifications, but I never see them. I
Zone
remember
B
when they
lost.
released this map and I mopped the floor with you. Cheesy ass peachy ass boy. Jerry has been playing Destiny 2 a lot.
You
on
shut the
PC.
enemy down. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Defeat comes for us all. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Okay, let's see. Actually, give me the palindrome, or see this. Yeah, they really neutered the range of a lot of weapons. I guess because they want people to use more stuff. Sunshot. Use the pally.
Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A. You have advantage.
His shoulder was exposed. Multi-monks? Quite a few of them.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Ha ha. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Sound tactics bring victory. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
I probably should. No, I didn't need it. Just want to get everything back where it's supposed to be. I'll throw that in there as well. Need to have grenade launcher. I can find it really quickly. There it is. Put that away. It didn't. No, I didn't add another shotgun. Where's the Xenoclast? Actually, let me get the Xenoclast and let's see. Put that right there. Get that. The anomaly. Okay, let me move this.
Control.
To this. So no third. Excuse me. Leave that there for
The zones
now.
are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. They have advantage. You shut the enemy down.
Just give me a shotty.
That shut them down. 2 for 1.
Last shot didn't land, unfortunately. We can't just sit in here. Sit in here, it's over.
Two for 1.
Wow. It's going right
I've seen
into a
enough.
rocket.
I'm calling this one. Rise from this loss and fight again.
That's how it goes sometimes. How it goes.
No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
I take a gnawing hunger. Rampage subsistence. Yeah, give me that one. Oh yeah, I need to grab another sniper. Actually, you know what? Let me get classic frozen orbit. That one. Everything's back in order. Should be good to go now. Just gonna ditch that. That's decent range for a tiger type. Gap. Okay. Actually, give me that, and I don't have a sidearm here, but that's okay. Could stick with hand cannon AR.
Control.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Or I can go sniper. Yeah, let me go to sniper.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Not enough headshots. I'm just not getting no headshots. Most of it is missing.
Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone A captured. You shut the enemy down.
Dude, they're like everywhere. I'm surprised the match is still going.
I've seen enough.
There it
I'm
is.
calling this one. You're beaten. This time. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
Target acquisition, let me see. So what do I have on this? Counterbalance. Yeah, that's to compensate for its lack of stability. It's not bad though. Counterbalance doesn't really work. Let's go with Icarus Grip.
Control. Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Go this way. No blips on this side yet. Nope, it's this way. Looking up. Just PvP, what's up? Yeah, most likely. A little bit.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Enemy has advantage.
Just not dealing any damage, or what's going on?
Zone A captured. You have advantage. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. A victory well executed. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you. Control. The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C. You shut the enemy down. Your enemy has a power play. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. That shut them down. Rise from this loss and fight again.
Excuse me.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Six. So that 10. So 66. It's actually not bad. 65 or 66. Probably gonna call it in a minute. Two more matches and that'll probably be it.
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory? Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
See the thermite, I didn't notice.
Enemy claimed Zone B. They have advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Gains the lead. Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Latency somewhere.
Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. That shut them down. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. 2 for 1.
Are you alive?
Zone C lost. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone C captured. Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone B captured. 3 minutes. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. They've almost won. Zone B captured. You have advantage. One minute. Time to prove yourself. Defeat comes for us all. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Excuse me. Snapshots in moment and so one shot. Average stats. Really high recovery.
Control.
I wonder if that affects the other thing.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
Got to swap that out.
Enemy claims Zone C. Double down. Triple down. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Double down. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Double down.
Why am I in a tree?
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
That dude is really lagging. shot.
It's a power play. Get those zones back. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 5 minutes remaining. They've almost won. You captured Zone A. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Your enemy has defeated you. No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Okay.
Control. Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Double down. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Ha ha. Double down. One after another. And that's why we have fire teams. 5 minutes remaining. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost. Minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Two for one. Sound tactics bring victory. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the Crucible.
Okay, I think I got one more match in me, then I have to dip. Actually, give me this.
Control. Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Power play. Enemy has your zones. A fire team that fights together stays together. Zone C captured. You have advantage. They have advantage. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Tell them to line up faster. Gains the lead. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone B captured. Delightful! Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. They have advantage. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 3 minutes left. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone B lost. They have advantage. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone B captured.
Wow, that just barely missed. He just walked to the side and he missed it. And it's you can't turn it either.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. 1 minute. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. They have advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. 30 seconds. Zone A lost. 10 seconds. Rise from this loss and fight again. No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
I would guess that's it for now. I'm outie.